Recruitment and selection of employees. Recruitment and selection are important human resource management strategies in organizations. The strategies enable the management of the company to acquire competent staff who can achieve the strategic goals effectively and efficiently. Recruitment occurs when the management team searches for competent individuals/professionals and encourages them to apply for job vacancies that exist in the organization. Selection occurs when the management team identifies the most suitable candidates among a pool of applicants and grants them the offer of employment in the company. Recruitment and selection processes enable the management to identify qualified candidates and allocate them right job roles with the aim of achieving the core values, mission, and vision of the organization. Recruitment. The management team prospect qualified individuals and motivate them to apply for current and/or future vacancies in the organization. The basic recruitment steps are: 1. Identification of job requirements. Job design analyzes the duties, responsibilities, and reporting relationship of a job. The result of the job design is the job description. Job analysis investigates the qualifications necessary for the role, for example, education, professionalism, work experience, and skills. The result of the job analysis is job specification. 2. Advertisement of the job vacancy. Job adverts communicate to potential applicants the vacancy and encourage them to apply using the correct procedure. Common avenues for posting job adverts include the website, mobile apps, and social media pages of the company, newspapers, job boards, and professional magazines. 3. Receiving applications. The hiring team receives applications in form of cover letters and resumes. Online applications are sent to the hiring team via the website or official email of the company. Hard copy applications are hand-delivered to the stated offices or sent via postal mail and courier. 4. Analyzing applications. The hiring team reviews all the applications to ensure they meet the basic/minimum requirements. All applications that do not meet the minimum threshold are removed from the list of applicants. 5. Making a shortlist. The shortlist has applicants who meet the minimum requirement for the job. The hiring team can reduce the shortlist further by ranking/scoring applications and making the final list from the top candidates. Professionals responsible for recruitment are human resource practitioners. An important role of human resource professionals is to guide the management team on recruitment policy and procedure that attracts the right candidates for the job vacancies. Recruitment sources are internal and external. Internal recruitment sources include promotion, transfer, and retired employees. The promotion source encourages qualified staff to apply for senior roles that are vacant in the organization. Transfer source allows a qualified employee to apply for vacancies in another department or branch of the company. The management team can motivate retired employees to apply for vacant positions that are short-term contracts. External recruitment sources include advertisements, professional bodies, colleges, employee exchanges, third-party consultants, online sites, and unsolicited applications. Advertisement is done on various media outlets to attract qualified individuals to apply for vacancies in the company. Professional bodies are effective for networking, and recruitment occurs when members of the profession are encouraged to apply for job vacancies. Employee exchanges take place when the managements of several organizations decide to identify qualified individuals to occupy a vacant role in a different organization. The company can decide to outsource the recruitment activities to third-party organizations that will identify qualified individuals to occupy vacant positions. Online recruitment is when the management identifies qualified individuals on various internet and social media platforms and motivates them to apply for vacant roles in the company. Unsolicited applications occur when qualified individuals communicate their interest to work in vacant roles via applications/cover letters and resumes sent to the management team of the company. Selection. In the selection process, the management team identifies the most qualified candidate for the vacant job role among a pool of applicants. It ensures the identification of the right candidate for the right position. The qualified candidate is given the employment offer as he or she is the best fit for the company. The basic selection steps are: 1. Screening the applicants list. All applicants on the shortlist must meet the minimum requirements for the job vacancy. 2. Contacting candidates. The management team informs all shortlisted candidates of the interview date, time, and venue. It is also important to inform the applicants to carry documentary evidence. 3. Interviews. Telephone, face-to-face, and video conferencing conversations enable the hiring team members to discuss job roles, qualifications, and expectations with all candidates. Each member of the hiring team scores the candidates on the qualification checklist. The hiring team calculates the average scores of all applicants and they are ranked from the most to the least qualified. 4. Background checks. The hiring team should ensure candidates are in good standing in society. The team must verify the identity, education, professional, work, legal, and financial records of the candidates to ensure they are suitable for employment. 5. References checks. Each applicant should provide the name, contact details, and professional titles of at least 2 referees. One of the referees must be the most recent supervisor. The hiring team will contact each referee to determine the performance, professionalism, and motivation of each candidate. 6. Medical examination. The medical examination ensures that the candidates are mentally, physically, emotionally, and socially fit to perform the job roles in the organization. 7. Ranking/scoring of candidates. Based on the interview scores, medical tests, and reference and background checks, the hiring team identifies the top candidate who achieves the selection criteria. 8. Decision. The leader of the hiring team guides the members to identify the most suitable candidate by considering interview performance, diversity, and inclusivity factors in the work environment. 9. Offer of employment. The human resource manager or the leader of the hiring team gives the suitable candidate the employment contract to read and sign. Offer of employment communicates the terms and conditions of employment, for instance, salary, allowances, rewards, training, career progression, welfare, and health and safety. Comparison and contrast. Recruitment entails the identification of the right candidate and encouraging him or her to apply for a suitable vacant position in the company. Selection involves the identification of the most qualified candidate for the vacant job, among a pool of applicants, and offering employment. Recruitment is a positive activity that focuses on encouraging additional qualified individuals to apply for a job vacancy in the company. Selection is negative as it eliminates unsuitable candidates at the interview stage. Recruitment is a simple process as it involves the communication of the job advert, which has a job description, job specification, and application procedure. Selection is a vigorous assessment/evaluation process that ranks the candidates from the most to the least qualified and makes a decision on the offer of employment. Recruitment is time efficient and affordable as it involves the identification of the job needs and necessary qualifications, and encourages qualified individuals to apply for the vacant role. Selection is time consuming and costly. The management team must allocate sufficient time and resources to interview all the candidates on the shortlist. In recruitment, communication is via various avenues, for example, social media, mobile apps, websites, newspapers, posters, and magazines. In selection, assessment is via different evaluation stages, for example, telephone interviews, written examination, and oral presentation. Calvin O'Darrow 2023